Did you know something surprising? The National Geographic Society funds many explorers, but for a long time few women received this funding. It was less than 30%. This small number tells a story. It tells us about whose journeys we celebrate, but many brave women explored. Their stories are often forgotten. These forgotten women were true pioneers. They redefined what exploration meant. They showed incredible courage and strength. They did not let society's rules stop them. They faced dangerous paths. They ventured into wild, unknown lands. Let us speak of Sacajawea. She was a young Lemhi Shoshone woman. Her life took an unexpected turn. She joined the Lewis and Clark expedition. This was a famous journey across America. Sacagawea's role was incredibly important. She was not just a companion. She was a key to their success. Her presence was a blessing. Sacagawea's skills were truly essential. She knew the difficult winding trails. She understood the languages of native tribes. This helped the explorers make peaceful contact. Now, let us learn about Mary Catherine Goddard. She was a remarkable woman in colonial America. She worked as a printer and a postmaster. These jobs were very unusual for women then. Most women were expected to stay at home, but Mary Catherine was different. She was a businesswoman and a patriot. She played a crucial role in history. In 1777, she did something very brave. She published an official copy of the Declaration of Independence. This copy was special. It was the first to include all the signers' names. Section 4, Isabella Bird Bishop of Victorian Ladies' Rocky Mountain Adventures. Let us travel with Isabella Bird Bishop. She was a British writer and an explorer. She lived during the Victorian era. Women then were expected to be delicate. They were told to stay close to home, but Isabella had an adventurous spirit. She traveled the world, often alone. This was very daring for her time. She journeyed to faraway wild places, and her curiosity knew no bounds. Isabella explored the American West extensively. She rode horses for thousands of miles. She traveled through rugged, untamed landscapes. She wrote vivid books about her adventures. Section 5, Annie Smith. Peck, Conquering Peaks and Preconceptions. Meet Annie Smith Peck, a true force of nature. She was a distinguished university professor. She was also a world-famous mountaineer. She had a deep love for climbing high peaks, and this passion took her to great heights. She challenged not only mountains, she also challenged what people thought women could do. Her spirit was adventurous and unyielding. She aimed for the highest summits. Annie climbed many famous mountains. She scaled the Matterhorn in the Swiss Alps. This was a difficult and dangerous peak. Section 6, Louise Arner Boyd, Charting the Icy Frontiers. Let us journey to the icy north. We go with Louise Arner Boyd. She was a brave American explorer. She explored the Arctic regions. Louise came from a wealthy family. She used her own money to fund expeditions. This allowed her great freedom. She had a deep fascination with ice. The stark beauty of the Arctic called to her. She answered that call many times. Louise Arner Boyd led 7 major expeditions. She traveled to Greenland and the Arctic Ocean. Section 7, Their Enduring Legacy Inspiring Future Generations. These women explorers faced enormous obstacles. Society often told them to stay home. People believed exploration was a man's job. The wildlands themselves were dangerous. They faced harsh weather and unknown perils. They often worked with little funding. They had very little support from institutions. Their paths were lonely and difficult, but their spirits were unbreakable. Yet despite all these challenges, they achieved amazing things. They explored new territories and mapped them. They made important scientific discoveries.